Alrighty everyone, welcome in to our Zelda WindWaker playthrough. This is part 2. A quick recap of what happened last week is we put on some clothes of the hero of time. Not really, though, it was just heroic person, generic green clothes. And we captured a girl from a mountain who got dropped by a bird. And then our sister was stolen by a bird. And we joined a ragtag pirate group and went to go get our sister, and then said giant bird threw us into the ocean, and we got rescued by the king of red lions, our lovely boat, and now we are on the quest for finding a sail for our boat. So, without any further ado, let's get into this. I also switched my buttons, and after I started to get used to them last time, it'll be rough. Oh, right. Wonderful island. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're alien or something? Or something weird like that. What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. I have no idea. What? Cha-cha, see, we're busy. Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Sail, so probably the first thing is we need to find money. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pant pig. 3, in fact. I got a black spotted splotched pig too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led them ashore to graze over yonder. The thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. This be the bomb shop. My ancestors have been making bombs for generations, so now it seems like the only person left in the world who still works in the bomb industry. Which means I'm the best in the world! Which means I don't go selling my work without approving of who I sell it to. And I don't approve of you, so beat it. Come on now. How's a kid like you gonna pay for these? Look, can't you read? These look like something you can afford? Listen, boy, you out of your mind. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now, beat it. Okay, so something tells me we need a bomb. Considering they cost some obscene amount and there's a reference to impressing him. Okay, so I can get on top of the bomb place. They go inside the bomb place. How'd you sneak in here, you little brat? Shoot, beat it, scram, Berman! I'm not entirely certain what the point of that is. Okay. Good to know I can get up there, I guess. What else is there? Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Oh, my sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please save my poor daughter. I beg of you, here I stand, begging! I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done, oh yes! Hey! It's a peaceful place, this island here. And the people here would never ever dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage to sea. Know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even know the slightest interest in sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? Good morning! Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding me. Listen up, laddie. Try using a head for a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie! Hello? Do you know where I can buy one? If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I'm looking fine. Why, looking this fine could have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Woohoo! Pushing shot. Yeah. Hello. You are standing in the one and only True Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is the mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly wore right in to answer these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste, which begs the question, sir. Do you have an empty bottle? No. No, I don't. Looking for a sailor? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Drop anchor elsewhere. You little weasel! Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced spices. You know, honestly, the fact that it took them, what, 5 games, realistic, like 3 3D games to finally make this joke, like, thank you. It's fantastic. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. There's a chest up there. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island located to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Ritu, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Alright, so we're collecting rupees for something. Clearly, probably a sale. My dear fellow, I keep doing that same voice. My dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come in this way. No, no, no. Go over there. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes indeed. Could you not purchase that for me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. People of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Sure! I don't know what I just bought for 80 rupees, but okay. Yes, 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 thank you very much indeed! I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day! Very well, young master, as I promised, please take that! That is a boat sail! Holy cow, that was quicker than I imagined. Yes, 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 you have a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly, it is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as much such. Hey there, boy, did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to Y, X, or Z and use that button to put it on the post box. Just that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you sent it to. Here's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Boy, I tell you what, he's a hard-working fellow. It's a milk bar. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. Can't believe it, after all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been taken. Poor Maggie and Milia. It just breaks my heart to think about those two. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world would have this become? So much fear and suffering. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine. Of course, you just feel free to look around. It's totally like a continuation of the milk bar from Majora's Mask, isn't it? People from all over the world seem to have gathered here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. Don't you know that? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their minds a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. I wonder if the Rito postman has already come today. You stink, mister! We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. This town is our turf, the turf of the world. Famous killer bees don't mess with us. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? I like how they're like, what are you looking at? And then follow me around. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives in Outset Island set this outfit for me. She's an amazing girl. She can just put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You wanna play or what? Sure. Yeah, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dozaki. Look sharp, for these are the sole proprietors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle! What? Where? Ah, I see. The friends approach. Here. There's 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If they allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly things. But be warned, you only have 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the Moralian squad pools, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use to move the cursor and press A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true, that is all. That is all the instructions you need. Is that clear, sailor? Yes, sir, welcome! Excellent, so far our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. Okay, it's battleship.
Sploosh! Kaboom! Kaboom! Sploosh! Sploosh! Kaboom! Sploosh! Kaboom! Kaboom! Sploosh! Sploosh! Kaboom! Sploosh! 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 Sploosh. 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 Sploosh.
Ah, rough. Oh, bad news, Sailor. The enemies have retreated. Or something. 10 rupees per game for kid. Wanna try again? You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. Used to harness the wind's power and spin in quite a lengthy manner, but we're really getting a favorable wind around here anymore. It doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though, so if the wind blew in the right direction again, we'd just have to hit the power switch on, get it moving. Looks like a westerly wind is blowing now. I don't remember, did we go in here? Welcome to Miss Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Nope. Just passing through. Looking for money. Yep, to sailors like us, the world's our world life. Sure, it'd be nice if a fair wind blew today. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell, yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Amelia, she was taken away from me to a frightful place called the Forsaken Fortress. I've asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this, but would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter?
Ooh.
You are a brave boy to take on this task. I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. Well, I think that's everything. Oh, that look in your eyes. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well then, I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hole and press A to climb aboard. In the sail, set the sail, you got to break the fourth wall and press that same button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use the stick. Excuse me. To steer, if you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press A to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Do you understand all of that? Oh, one more thing. When you are out at the sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up to open the chart and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let us carry to the east. Sail. Sail. Our boat can jump? Well, yes, don't you know that all boats can jump? Of course. You reach Dragon Roost Island, head east from here. I found a hole, chat. Found a hole. Oh, this seems special. You got some red chew jelly! Keep it in your spoils bag. This gelatinous goo comes from deep within red choo-choos. It's effective as a cure for exhaustion, but it cannot be used in its current state. It can't be used in its current state. All the money. Hey, turtle! Thanks. So much for playing WindWaker. We're just playing Lawnmower Simulator. Like, seriously. I don't think I have the ability to climb down. Something tells me I need to come back here with a bomb. Something to climb. More bomb. Ooh. Well, that's fancy. Let's see what's in here. We got a piece of heart! Yeah! 4. That's our first piece of heart. Alright. That's all we get for now for here. By all we get for now, I mean, like, what, we just got like 70 rupees? Yeah! Mighty fine boat you got there, bud. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't ya? Ha ha ha! You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub, but I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needed if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I will only take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. You got a treasure shot. First, press to open the sea chart and then you are Alright, little treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us. I like how they like actually animated the they like actually animated the how is this? The shirt tan. The seagulls are flying with us, chat. The seagulls are coming.
Alright.
There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Macy. Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Baloo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabited this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait a moment. This is the WindWaker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music and prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch. Just try to match the rhythm. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold the fourth wall break. That's it, Macy. That was not bad for your first time using the WindWaker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct it in 6/4 time by tilting to the right. You will do well to remember that. We see the legendary WindWaker. Yes, I know how to use items in game. You do not need to tell me how to use an item every time I get it. Danger! Do not attack the explosive fruit! Yeah, explosive fruit good. Share message. I don't think I can get that right now. Home challenges are always fun. Another pole hanging from the wall up there, so I think it's pretty safe to assume that there is something that can be used to grab onto those. It's a beetle! Ow! Gotta love us a bomb puzzle. Macy? Macy, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. Must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... is that so? Well, don't worry too much, I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have no idea, Macy. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our area. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come on inside, Macy. I'll be waiting. Well, that was much disappointment. A heart! It has a heart! Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Macy then, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrive on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Walu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. This continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu, the Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I'm asked to ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, do you think of consulting Macy with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Macy is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak. In some ways, in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Thank you. We shall do our best to solve problems as quickly as possible, so that we may be better able to help with yours. I have something I wish to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Macy, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You got the delivery bag. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Balu to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? I'm gonna go guess this is Prince Komali. Well, now we know where the prince is. Goes through here. Nothing good on that. Okay then, I guess up we go. Need to go find Medley. Hey, I know you. Yeah! You're the adventure guy sailing from island to island. Action! Excitement! Right? So, with all the adventuring you do, did you happen to find a golden feather? My girlfriend, she wanted one of those things for the longest time. And actually, I kind of promised that I'd send one to her. Oh, there's Medley. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. Gee, thanks. You're Macy, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Volu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Macy, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You accepted Father's letter. The room way in the back on the first floor is where Kamali is. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Macy? I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Root's cavern later? I'll explain everything there. I guess it's to be expected in this heat, but just take a look down there. Dragon Root's pond is completely dried up. Well, now, I've not seen your face here before. Nope, don't believe so. You want to be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Sure. Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, if you can use it or not, I need you to give a little test. Just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter into that shelf. Really easy, simple. 4 times run out, you have to sort all 10 letters. Got 20. 20 letters. Great, good, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 10 rupees. Am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it, anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. That seems like a pretty easy, fun mini game for making movies. Definitely a more fun minigame than Smash the Pot 9000, but no, it's a Zelda, so you still have to smash the pot 9000. Okay, let's go see the prince. A letter? From my father? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. Not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. Not like he still has to go to get a scale from Balu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Balu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What are you trying to say? You can calm Balu down? That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do something. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles of Dragon Roost to get to Balu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Okay. Hey, you actually came! I'm really sorry for bringing you such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. In this place, there used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was beautiful and lovely. But then the great Balu, he became angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plunging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Komali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the great Balu former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind, brave, unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Balu. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Casey, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want you to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is too high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face the ledge and toss me. The atmosphere currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. I am waiting for the wind. That didn't hurt. What was I saying? Oh yes, once more with the wind. Toss away, please. My, what beautiful stars! Twinkle, twinkle. Where were we? Oh yeah, once more with the wind. Toss, please. Oh, thank you! I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost to meet with the great Balu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the great Balu's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much. Please take it. I got an empty bottle. Cool, so I can get Chew now. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Oh. Remember, kids, never go anywhere without someone else knowing where you are and the time that you will be away. That's how people die. Macy, do you know Medley? Just now, some fellow told me that she saw some unfamiliar creatures near Dragonproof Cavern. He said that they grabbed a girl that looked like Medley, which is odd because I know Medley can't fly well enough to get to Dragonproof Cavern entrance by herself, so I figure it must be some sort of mix-up. It is a bit disconcerting, though. No. First off, what is this thing? This appears to be markings that indicate specific direction. The Wind Requiem. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. See, you're the new WindWaker, are you? Great, great. Now, a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. But that tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a great thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument here being broken. Now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. That was a crab. That was a crab. Bottle of water. Hey look, it's like the game wants you to, like, is telling you what to do. You're hopping on something dry and withered. This game's music really is just, oh, so amazing. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, JC! Yes! Yes, I was live. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you coming by. I hope you are having a fantastic week so far. I'll probably actually need to be ending soon. I've got some plans this weekend. Nope. 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 A camera class? Like a introduction to photography, or? Sweet. Well, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I tell you what, understanding ISO was probably one of the, like, more difficult concepts for me to grasp. Hey, that's okay. Like, the 101 camera class has to teach us so that they know what the difference between photos and videography is. Hey, we got it. We got it. You got it. Riding Roost cavern. I kind of feel like this is a really great stopping point. Yeah. Let's fight something. They wrote. Well, that's all interesting. Alright, let's go warm up. And then I think that that's gonna probably be it for today.
Hi, Daisy. You're confused.
Yep, that'll be where we leave it.
Getting him in a really hard part.
Okay.
Right. I get that. I've had those moments.
Apparently doing a double save.
Yay, double save!
Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed us for our Zelda playthrough. We'll be back next week for more. And again, this whole series is on YouTube as well, so you can check out our YouTube for last week's session. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your week and everything else, and we'll see you guys next time.